Adeyinka, Omologo Dorcas, Yala Shotubai, Ashaladi Polodi Kucha. Ire Lojo Bubu, Omologo Tobas, Ologo no. Ologo no right back. Boss lady Terrian. Ologo no right back. Oh Mwade, Adeyinka no bound. We're in Facebook, oh. Why tell your filter no? Ele Gojar. Oh money do. Èyí yàtọ̀ ó lẹ́tìkẹ́ ha. Ara mi ó lẹ́tìkẹ́. Boss lady terrier. Ológo náà ra ìbàní. Orí. Who is this person? Hello, ma. Sorry, I'm online. How are you, ma?
Okay. No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, I saw your updates online.
Hold on 1 second. Let me take your speaker. Sorry, about what, ma? Okay, you want naira for pounds? Yeah, that's one. Okay. How much do you want? Okay. Can I call you back after the program? Yeah, I'll call you back. Thank you. Since you mentioned, sorry about that. Share miss me do. Once in a week, innit? I don't want my face online all the time. Once in a week, to basky. Oúnjẹ tó máa ra rẹ dán làwọn kan jẹ tèmi gbọ́. Ẹ bá wa share. Ni wọ́n fi ṣàrà rẹpẹtẹ. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa gbé fíltà wa tó gba ski lọ? Facebook ti wọ́n wèrè o. Filter or no filter, we are very fine. We are so beautiful. We're just fine like that. Ayé rẹ̀ ní rírí. Ògo rẹ̀ padà tán. Ìwọ tán sọ pé ò ní láárí. Dọ́dọ̀. Gbàtà aráyé sọ pé ó tán. Ó fàyè rẹ̀ ṣàrà gidi. Aláàánú mà ṣeun gan. Ògògùn ayé rẹ̀ jọ. Aláàánú mà ṣeun gan. Ògògùn ayé rẹ̀ jà o. Irú ìrírí tí ó rí làwọn kan rí. Ṣùgbọ́n àánú tí ó rí gbà wọn kò rí gbà. Adé ó ní oṣé àyèyàn gbẹ̀yìn. 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 Ó ṣé àyè ọpẹ́ yan. ó ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Gbogbo ayé máa mọ̀ pẹ̀yìn lálánú mi ọba. Sister Joy, check WhatsApp. Pẹ̀yìn lálánú mi ọba ńlá. Gbogbo ayé ló máa mọ̀, ló máa mọ̀, ló máa mọ̀. Gbogbo ayé ló máa mọ̀ Ọlọ́run mi o. Pẹ̀yìn lẹ ṣàánú mi Ọlọ́run mi. Lórí boss lady o. Ọlọ́run do it for me. Máa dùn. Ọlọ́run do it for you. Say, máa dùn, máa ṣàkọ. Ìbànújẹ́ ayé ẹ fò lọ. Máa jó, máa ṣàkọ. Ta ló wá fẹ́ bá mi dirun mi báyìí? Nàìjíríà mo kàn máa jókòó ni wọ́n á dẹ̀ dirun fún mi. A tún ti délùú wọ̀nyí nìyẹn. Kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ bá wa dirun. Máa jó, máa ṣàkọ. Kìkì boss lady mi. Adeyinka boss lady tíá. Ọmọ ológo unstoppable. Ọmọ ológo tí ò ṣe dá dúró. Ọmọ ológo unstoppable tíá. Ẹ bá mi kọ́ láṣẹ lèdí pọ́lọ́jì kò jọ. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run gbà fún òkè ayé láyé. Ó ní padà wálẹ̀ láéláé láyéláyé. Ọlọ́run do it for me. Máa jó, máa ṣàkọ. Ẹ̀yin tó gbàdúgbò mi o. I'm telling you. I need to do my hair. Ẹ kú dédé ìwòyí o. Boss lady rán mi wá lọ́tẹ̀ yìí o. Adeyinka rán wá lọ́tẹ̀ yìí o. Mr. Agbèrà lèmi ń jẹ́. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ti tó lè sí dáadáa ká ní bàbá ńlá. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ Ọlọ́run mi, ẹ̀rù jẹjẹ bàbá ńlá. Ẹ̀rù jẹjẹ bàbá ńlá. Ẹ̀rù jẹjẹ bàbá ńlá. Jókòó comfortably. Ẹ wọlé ẹ sídà ẹ jókòó ẹ gbàgà. Ẹ má jókòó léra yín lórí o. Ẹ̀rù jẹjẹ bàbá ńlá. Ẹ̀rù jẹjẹ bàbá ńlá. Dákun dábọ̀ gbọ́ pẹ́ mi o. Adeyinka ọmọ ológo Dorcas. Ìyá aláṣọ tó gbayì. Aláṣẹ lédi bólódì kòjọ. Òkè láyé rẹ. Ire ire lọ́jọ́ gbogbo. Ọmọ ológo tó gbà sí. Unstoppable, unstoppable. Ògo, ògo ọmọ Adeyinka. Unstoppable, unstoppable. Unstoppable, unstoppable. Unstoppable, unstoppable. Ògo ọmọ, ògo ọmọ. Ògo ọmọ, ògo ọmọ. Ògo ọmọ, ògo ọmọ. Ògo ọmọ, ògo ọmọ. No rival, oh, ṣeyẹ. Dọ́dọ̀ Jónà, Kò bá wọn ọ̀tá ẹ̀ jẹ. He shock you. No rival, oh, ṣe. Ọmọ ológo confirm. Ọmọ ológo lọ́kàn lọ́mọ. Irú ìrírí tí ó rí làwọn kan rí. Ṣùgbọ́n àánú tí ó rí gbà wọn kò. Mr. Gbéra ló ní jẹ́. Ẹ lè ríro àánú tí Dorcas rí gbà ẹ lè rí gbà. Níbo lẹ ti fẹ́ rí iṣẹ́ fẹ́ jì ni? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Dorcas Adeyinka, the CEO, the managing director, the one and only. Any other is a bullshit. Lẹ́yìn ọmọ kò tún sọmọ mọ́. There is only one. There is literally only one boss lady. After boss lady is boss lady, and then boss lady after the boss lady. I am the managing director of Help Couture by Lady Polo D. We are based at number 833 Woolwich Road in London, SC78LJ. I am also the founder of Dorcas, Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation. As you are joining this program, please help me to share the video. I am the Otunyeye Oge of Ogudulan, and of course, the overall Areye Taishe of Ode Ota. There is only one. There is only one double chief on this social media. Any other is a nonsense. Oyetiwa Okinshe, Bewa Sun, Bewa Shoshi, Bewa Shori Bruko. No, this one is a title. Areye Taishe was given to the boss lady. Yala Yawon. Leyin Yawon Tony. I feel so well today. I feel so strong today. The other day, I wasn't really feeling myself. I was, I feel so strong. I don't know why. I feel really, really strong today. Thank God. Thank you for that. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. There is only one Dorcas. The most wanted. Yes. The only wanted Dorcas. Any other wanted Dorcas is a bullshit. This is the only one. Eri wọ́n fún mi ní publicity ni mo gbádùn ẹ bàjẹ́ ó dùn mọ́ mi gangan kí ló kan ra wa ìwádà ton bá bí yín dé máa bọ̀ lẹ́nu ọ̀nà mi number 833 bí kẹ́ wá ṣe kíni kẹ́ wá try bullshit káyé yín wá bàjẹ́ wanted my foot. Anyway, guys, right, we are going to continue the show from where we stopped last time. Can I ask you please to help me to share the program so that other people will see it, okay? Help me to share it into groups. Help me to share it into anywhere you belong to. Help me to tag friends, and to tag friends. This particular program is going to be available on our YouTube channel after. And of course, I'll put it on our TikTok as well. I couldn't put it on our TikTok last time because there was no volume in the video. I don't know why. I had to screen record the whole thing for me to put it on my YouTube channel. But today, like Barolon, I'm sure we're going to have volume on today's program so that I'll be able to put it on every other platforms. In fact, I would even put it on Twitter. Okay, I'm like literally everywhere right now. Yeah. Okay, I want to, before I start today's program, Yaomi, how are you? I love you. Before I start today's program, I want to appreciate God and the life of Folatinobu. And I want to appreciate those of you that stood your ground. Okay, there is one thing that I love about myself, and you know, anyone that knows me on this social media, you will know. When I fought the battle of Baba Kasali, I didn't deviate. I'm always facing front. That one direction. My one direction is my one direction. You'll never see me switching from there to there to there to there to there. I don't do that. That's not Dorcas. When I stand with somebody, if you allow me to do my thing, if I stand with somebody, if you allow me to deal with issues the way I feel like dealing with it, we will have a successful story after the end of the program. So I want to thank God for the life of Folatinobu. It hasn't been easy. It has been a very, very tough one. One that I can even tell you, okay, that one of the reasons why Dorcas was declared wanted was because of Folatinobu's issue. And I'm going to get there. I have evidence, I have proof of everything. They just wanted to break Dorcas. Okay? They wanted to break, although Fola did upset me, all right? But we are not there yet. I'm still going to get there. I'll speak about everything, okay? I'm going to talk about everything. I'm not going to leave one thing out. But overall, I am extremely happy, okay? I'm extremely excited that today, the people that were against us when we started this movement of, you know, this lady must get her freedom, some of them are celebrating us today. Some of them are dancing and some of them are rejoicing with us today. It's good. Sometimes, you know, nothing is easy, okay? There is no easy. Oh God, Jesus, who is it again? Hello, ma. Hold on, please. Hello, ma. Ma. Yes, ma. Oh, pounds, yeah? Okay, let me call you back after the program. I'm on live chat right now. I'll call you after. This is good. This is very good. So we can do this, my money like this. That's good. Okay, nothing comes easy. Okay, there is nothing like easy freedom. Sometimes you see Mandela. Okay, when Mandela was Mandela, he went to prison. He had to fight for his freedom. Okay, and now, you know, I am so glad. I'm so happy. I feel this joy inside of me because I remember that time. Go back to all the shows that I had. Although I had to put some of those shows on, I had to hide some of the shows on YouTube, but I can release those shows. The reason why I hide some of those shows, most especially the ones that I had for Lizzie and Journey, is because I don't want the people that are having issues with her right now, I don't want them to make reference to my videos. So I had to put them on private for them to finish, you know, everything that they are doing. Once they finish it, then if I feel like releasing it, I can release it. But if anyone upsets me, I'll go and release it straight away. If you go back to the videos, you know, the shows that I had then, I said you are going to get your freedom, number 1. I said you are going to be great, number 2. And I said you are going to do what? You are going to make yourself and everybody proud. And somebody came out, the person said she cannot turn £1 to £2. She cannot do this. In the middle of the way, we had a little bit of hiccups. Okay, we did, you know, when I was satisfied and I was not satisfied with some things, and I spoke and what have you. But today, we are thanking God. Thank you to all of you, okay, because if you didn't stand by her, those of you on social media, if you didn't stand by her, it's not just Dorcas. Dorcas can be, you know, sitting on her platform, talking blah, blah, blah from morning till night. If you didn't give me the support, I probably won't be able to continue. But you all came together, you gave me your support, you know, you gave your time, you know, you invested your money. We have never helped anybody. When it comes to social media, helping, assisting people, we have never, ever helped anyone the way we helped and and we supported Fola Tinubu. And I want to thank each and every single mother. I want to thank the father. Thank you. Right now, look at her. She's standing on her feet gradually. I told her back then, I said, I will step away. I said, I will not back off you until you are comfortable. When I notice that you are comfortable, and I can see that, yes, this person now has, you know, she has that zeal, you know, she can confront any bullshit. You know, the Fola that we knew when the whole shit started, she was so fragile. She couldn't talk, you know, she was so scared, she was so afraid. You know, people on social media, the ones that said they wanted to stay by her, as at the time, you know, they came out later, they started attacking her. That is social media people for you, Facebook people. They're not loyal. Most of them are very, very useless and annoying. You know, they will stand with you today and then they will move away. The only person that doesn't do that is Dorcas. Once I stand, I stand. If you like, kill Dorcas, I no care. If I am standing, I am standing, and nothing will move or shake me. If you like, people, see Dorcas alone. If I tell you, Dorcas is going to stand, Dorcas is going to stand. And I love where we are today. And I also want to thank this beautiful woman, actress Iyabo. May God bless her. She's a wonderful person. I had the opportunity, we had like sort of like a meeting around that December. And that just gave me another different view, a complete different view, like total, you know, view of who this particular woman is. She's a wonderful person. Sometimes when I see people on social media and they launch an attack on her, I know some of them were launching attack on her because of this case of Baba Ijesha or no Baba Ijesha. And that is why, you know, Nigeria is what Nigeria is. I don't know how somebody will go and sleep with another person, a minor, and then some of you will be giving support to such person. It's madness. It's a sign of madness. That's why I love that Kemi lady. The one that all of you in Nigeria, you're attacking right now. That label, what's that Kemi? What's her surname again? That lady Kemi, House of Parliament. I can't remember her surname. I don't know why they are attacking her. There's nothing that she's saying that is not true. She's saying the truth. If I'm in her position, I will do the same and I will say the same thing. Once Nigeria happens to you, you will understand. But, you know, if Nigeria has not happened to you, you feel they talk. If you're one of them that is eating all the money and, you know, you're one of them that is, you know, doing dodgy things and around and about, then you might feel like, oh, okay, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. But I love the ideology of that Kemi lady. Auntie Yabo, God bless you. God bless your children. Anyone that curses your children is automatically cursed. Anyone that laid curses on anything that to come out of you, such person is automatically receiving curses on their head. Why? You have always used your voice, okay, to support people that are vulnerable. Okay, you have always come out to support people that you know that they have no one to support them. Like Mohbad's issue, like the issue of Baba Ijesha. And even now, I love how, you know, somebody can never have too many godmothers. Okay? Anyone that steps into your life, they are stepping into your life for a purpose. Dorcas stepped into Fola's life for a purpose. Auntie Yabojo is there for a purpose. And until that purpose is fulfilled, the whole thing will keep going. You can see. I think I had a show one time and I said, I just said it. Sometimes you don't even know the angel that is passing by. Sometimes we will just talk as human beings and angel will just stamp on it. I didn't know that Fola will now start acting in movies. Not YouTube movie, international movie, to Lori Netflix new. I didn't know that she's going to become an actress. But on that beautiful day, I just said it. I said it. And God stamped it. She's now an actress. Very, very soon she will start traveling abroad. She now has her own house. Hello. She's a landlady. Owó mọ́tò tí wọ́n dá fún wọn ní back office lórí ìkànnì bí the other day. Táwọn ará back office tí wọ́n gbé lọ, àwọn olè. Àwọn back office bí àwọn mobstick tí wọ́n mú owó yẹn tí wọ́n gbé lọ níbí tí wọ́n sọ fún wa pé they want to go and buy a car. Thank God Fola is a witness to this particular issue of a car and that, you know, she wants her to travel. Orí travel náà sọ pé wọ́n wà. Tá ṣe gbọ́, ó ti bówó jẹ́. Eléyìí, almost be 2 million naira. Àmọ́ kò lè ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún wa. Àwọn tó ń fẹ́ bá wọn ṣe visa lórí irọ́, wọ́n gbowó lọ. Up to this moment. Do you know that it was that car, òun ló bí that beautiful mansion that was built? And we give thanks to God. Because if not because of all of you that came together, it's because you trust Dorcas. And that is why whatever you do, make sure that you are transparent. Make sure that you are very straightforward. If you're straightforward, like straightforward, when I say straightforward, I mean straightforward. People will invest and they will entrust anything in your hand. Imagine when I came out to do that analysis of how money was spent and I, you know, came out with every single freaking receipt. Always keep your receipt, though. It's very, very important. If something was missing, there is a possibility that the house we built today might have not been built. Because people will look at it. But people were like, okay, do you know what? If that person has done that to that, don't worry, Dorcas, we're going to build a house. I actually thought they were joking on the day. And that house wasn't an easy project, though. It was not an easy project. I can never promise you that I will put my head in such a game. It was hard. It was difficult. it was like, sometimes when I come online and I'm like, oh, I just need the lekmo. Sometimes I'm like, oh God, I don't really want to go out and be doing all of that. I really don't want to. Dorcas is not a beggar, okay? Dorcas, there are some things that I don't really like doing. I don't want to do that. But for that particular house, because there were some forces that were saying that it's not going to be possible. And me, one thing about me is, the moment you say you will not do it, I will make sure that I achieve that thing. So to all of you that came together to build that particular house, thank you so much. God bless you. And of course, we are so proud of her. We are so thankful that Ọlọ́run ò dójú tì wá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Fọlá up to bá wa ṣe wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ọlọ́run ò dójú tì àwa. You know why? She took money from her pocket and she went and bought herself a car. That is to say, I don't know the worth of that car. I don't know how much it's worth, that particular car. But for her to put money and dig her hand into her pocket and go purchase a car, it means that she's comfortable and will give thanks to Almighty God. God is wonderful. Brother Victor, how are you, bro? Ebantete, send the jumper, me kin sare rock here. Kiss on my day. Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate you, sir. So thank you. God bless everybody, and thank you all for celebrating her. And once again to Sister Iyabojo, thank you so much. Àwọn ọmọ tí náà wọ́n ní rògùn alátakò lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. Tá bá rí anybody tí wọ́n bí nínú obìnrin tó fẹ́ gbógun ti àwọn ọmọ tí yín lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí ẹ ló máa ṣòfò. Tá bá rí ẹnìkankan tó ń fi àwọn ọmọ yín ré lórí ibi ni o, whether the ones we can see or the ones we cannot see, lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, Ọlọ́run ọba ó máa ṣe kíni, ó máa ṣe back to sender sí wọn. I cannot wait for Priscilla's wedding. Èmi ti sanwó aṣọ tèmi, mo ti sanwó aṣọ Priscilla, àjọ máa ṣe party yẹn ni tó máa deliciously gbàsky. A máa ṣe party yẹn tó máa mú yes. April la máa ṣe wedding. Ẹni tí ó bá dùn mọ́ kó ṣe kíni, kó forí ẹ̀ kó fi ṣe kíni, kó fi sọlẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe kíni, kò sí nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe yẹn. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless your children. Odosians, I hope you shared this show. I hope you have shared this show. This is a part 2 of what happened in Nigeria. I don't know if you remember where we stopped. Last time when we talked about everything that happened in Nigeria, I think we were at, if you remember, I can go back to the show and play it. We were at IG monitoring unit. IG monitoring unit. I'm going to go to the show so that there will be no mix-up. I want you to know where we were from last time. Now, anybody that I'm not talking about on the platform, anybody that I'm not referring to, anybody that I'm not making references to, please do not put their name on our platform, okay? This particular show has nothing to do with Facebook fracas, all right? Any one of them that wants to fracalize it, that is their problem. That is why you see that I pay no attention to bullshit. I pay no attention to nonsense. When I had the part 1, I saw everything that they did. I didn't pay attention to it because I don't have time for fuckeries, okay? My concentration, the person that everybody wants to listen to is Dorcas, okay? Dorcas is the one that had this experience. She's the one that will be able to speak about it better. I am in the best position to explain what happened. Not a third party, okay? Not somebody that did not follow me to Nigeria. Not somebody that didn't see what happened. So people can question, all these useless idiots on social media. They will question you. Sometimes I laugh when some of them say, oh, come and explain this, come and explain that. I'm like, excuse me, am I your mate? When it comes to talking on social media, I am not your mate. When it comes to Dorcas, I am not your mate. We are not on the same level. I don't pay attention to idiots and fools. Why should I explain? Why should you ask me a question and I will bring myself to your level, like literally, to come and answer as in, are you okay? Are you normal? as in share okay, share brain yoni, share any brain touch. Yeah, let me put it like that. So I don't pay attention to idiots and fools, okay? Because people know Dorcas, all right? And I don't play with my fans. I don't play with the people that love the supports me. Sister Adi, how are you, sister? God bless you, I love you. I don't pay attention to people that are below me, okay? By all means, anybody can come and talk. Remember, they had their show. I was away for 10 months, okay? And I told you guys I have my reason for going away. I can see all of them watching. All of them. They are all here. As they are joining, I am seeing them. As they are joining, I am seeing them. So for that 10 months, I went on an important trip, okay, which you will all find out very, very soon. Okay, it's not something that you will not find out. You will find out very, very soon. So everything they were doing, because I was on holiday, and you will find out. And some of you that you said, oh, long travel for 10 months, and Dorcas kiniko, stop lying. You will find out very, very soon. Not long to go, my darling. So last time on the show, we stopped at, I'm coming. Lying, not telling the truth that this and that is guilty of what? You all know where I'm based at. I am at number 833. I want to go back to where we stopped last time. I know we stopped at ID monitoring unit anyway, so let me not bore you or waste our time by going to the previous video. If you want to know where we stopped last time, just go below this video and watch the video below this. All right, before I go into the show, I missed out some people last time, okay, and I want to thank them today. I also want to appreciate those of you that have been patronizing my business over the last couple of weeks. Thank you so much. I didn't know that I was going to be making so much sales. Thank you. Do you know that Dorcas doesn't put anything on sales, right? So, you know, I think it's something that we need to start doing, because the rate at which the stock is moving, like the rail that is over here, this rail is almost empty, and all here is almost empty. You know, everywhere is almost empty. So thank you so much for patronizing me. God bless you. I love you. I appreciate you. There are some people that I didn't say thank you to last time. You know, I said it last time that if I miss out your name, I will come back and I will call out your name on the next show. I can't believe I missed out Brother CK. How could I have done that? Brother CK, everything that you lay your hands on in the mighty name of Jesus, Oma, prosper. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful uncle. Thank you for being, you know, one of my strong backbone. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. God bless you. You will never go down in Jesus' name. Your home will never be broken in the mighty name of Jesus. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you and I appreciate you. I can't believe I forgot Alujo's godmother. May God bless you, Mommy. Mommy, you are such an inspiration. You're a wonderful person. And I appreciate, you know, everything that you do for Dorcas. Not Dorcas alone, everything that you did for Alujo as well. Thank you so much, Ma, for your love and support. I am sincerely grateful. Most especially for your support when I was in Nigeria. It really means a lot. To Yeyasha, may God bless you. I can't believe I missed out your name as well when I had the last show. Thank you so much. I saw your son's wedding. It was so beautiful. May God bless you, Ma. And I congratulated her on WhatsApp. May God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I cannot believe I forgot one of my biggest auntie, the one that is always making all the lovely videos, all the amazing, anything that, the only thing she cares about is, you know, just help me to sing for Dorcas, something that would be nice. Sister Folashade David, you're such an amazing soul. You know, I don't know how God blessed me with yourself, but he did. And, you know, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your support and your love always. And thank you for always putting this beautiful smile on my face. Thank you for always looking out for me, because you are always looking out for anything that has to do with Dorcas. Thank you, ma. I appreciate you. May God bless you. I love, and I appreciate you. God bless. Okay, so let's go into the show. So last time, I stopped at IG monitoring unit. So we were invited. I remember speaking about, ID monitoring unit, questioning myself, questioning Alujo, asking Skeleto why Folake's name is on the petition and she couldn't answer. Asking her why Alujo's name was on a petition, she couldn't give any evidence. And I continued by saying that they said that the investigation was going to continue in Lagos. Now, I want you to hold on to this important point. Nobody, I am saying it publicly on social media, nobody at this point asked Dorcas to go and bring Iya Abeji and Baba Abeji within, is it 4 days, like as they claimed on social media. That is one of their useless lies, just to obviously milk you, to obviously make their story look so real, because they wanted money from all of you. Oh my God, Mommy Omiolota Leonard, how can I forget you? How can I forget how wonderful you are? Thank you so much. God bless you for your love and support. I am so thankful. I appreciate you. And to my uncle, the professor, okay, my uncle, the professor, I always call you the professor. Thank you so much, sir. I know you don't comment on Facebook like that, though. You probably will comment after the show, or you come to me on WhatsApp. Professor, God bless you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you most especially for your support towards the Christmas party. I am so thankful. And to Mommy Omiolota Leonard, thank you so much as well. Kò ṣe kẹ́ wá wọnú inbox wọn lọ torí mo ti dárúkọ wọn, mo ti jẹ́rìí àwọn tí mo dárúkọ yẹn, àwọn yẹn gíran gan. Àwọn yẹn ò ní time for gbogbo òṣì yẹn, wọn they don't go even answer you. Now, one of the most important points that you should hold on to is that, when we left that place on the day, my manager is online. She can testify to this. Alujo is alive. He's not dead. He can testify to this. Nobody said, go and produce Iya Abeji. Nobody can literally tell Dorcas that. Why would anybody say, Dorcas, go and produce Iya Abeji for what? As at this time, the lady was still alive, okay? And she didn't want anything to do with Olowoshibi, Iye, Omodegbami, aka Skeleto, Olowoshibi kite lórúkọ ẹ̀ náà, Tolulope, Odegbami, Omo Odegbami, tó ń jẹ́ Olowoshibi. Iya Abeji didn't want anything to do with her. She hates her guts. I want you guys to know that Iya Abeji has beaten her once before. Ọlọ́run ọba kò ní pa wá kó wá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí ènìyàn bá kú, ẹni tó jẹ́ ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ni àwọn ẹbí tó jẹ́ pé they were not there for you when you were sick. They were not there for you when you needed them. Tó wá jẹ́ pé irú àwọn ẹbí yẹn wọ́n wá allow ọ̀tá ẹ̀, ọ̀tá tó ń ṣe bí ọ̀rẹ́, kó wá take over your funeral. Lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, irú ẹ̀ ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. So now, they said the investigation was going to continue, and this was around April. Now, no, January, February, March, April. Yeah, the investigation was going to continue. On that night, as I said in the first show, we went out, we had fun, at what is it called? Transcorp Hilton. We ate, we drank, we celebrated, and the following day we made our way to Lagos. We continued with the preparation of Tunye Yogi. Otunyeyoge, which that was the first one we had at Ogudu. We continue with that preparation. And if you notice, I kept talking about our fair show you wow, oyetiwa la wan concentrate on. No, we don't have time for rubbish and nonsense. So now, first week, we didn't hear anything. I was still waiting for them to call me that, oh, we are in Lagos. The investigation will continue. We didn't hear nothing. First week. Bearing in mind, I have never set my eyes on Folusho before. Up till now. I've never set my eyes on Folusho before. The very first time I set my eyes on Baba Abeji and the twins was when they came to IRT. We're going to get there. I have never met or seen Folusho before in my life. Second week, we didn't hear nothing. Third week, we did not hear anything. When you listen to Olori Buruku Mesoro, Eni Ofueni Adanu, when she had her show, which I am still going to do analysis on, I'm bringing all those shows back. She said they asked Dorcas to go and bring Iya Abeji, and she refused to bring Iya Abeji. That was a lie. Why would anybody, I am repeating it, why would anybody ask me to go and bring Iya Abeji? Bring Iya Abeji for what? What has Iya Abeji, what has Dorcas got to do with Iya Abeji? Hello? That Infinity, how are you, sir? Fourth week, we didn't hear nothing. It was around the 5th week. Okay? That's that stupid thing that is in where is that idiot? That foolish Omeronko Omoshitokurombi came on Facebook. And that is where people are supposed to pick up points. How come? Hello? How come? To jẹ́ Olowoshibi Skeleto is the first person that found out that Iya Abeji had passed away. Now, this is what happened. Iya Abeji was dropped off at her family home in October because she started selling things the same way her husband was selling things. I'll show you a video of Iya Abeji and her mother without any logo, so you'll be able to use this and pick it up because they have all this evidence already. I'm going to show you a video. Of when she was dropped off at her parents' house. Okay, let me answer this one. Some of you said, why did Dorcas not come on Facebook to tell everyone that Iya Abeji had been dropped off to her parents' home? Duh. Are you daft? Are you people stupid? Because I know what the Malus are like. I knew that as soon as they know that she has been dropped off, they're going to go there. And do you know what? To my surprise, without even saying, oh, Iya Abeji is now at her parents' house, they already knew. They knew the day that Iya Abeji was dropped off. They knew. So they never backed off the family. Why? Because Tolulope Odegbami had a case of kidnapping that she wanted to cover up. And they wanted to use Dorcas to cover that up. Listen and listen carefully. I don't live in Nigeria. I am not based in Nigeria. I have never written any petition to those of you miscreant and idiots on social media, oh, Dorcas is the one, she wrote petition, and she did. How can somebody that is based in London write a petition in Nigeria? I have never stepped my 2 feet, I've never stepped it into any police station to go and be wasting my time and be writing petition. I have never encouraged any petition. I do not know anything about any petition that is written by whether Abeji, whether Baba Abeji. Sometimes I laugh at people on social media. I have a video here. A video that was made by Alaye Baje, Tolulope Odegbami. When she said she has written a petition. And the petition, oh, I didn't bring the phone because money special phone. That particular phone is for them. She said she wrote a petition. She said the petition is for Abeji. She included Abeji inside that petition. She said the petition is for Egbon Baba Abeji. She said the petition is for Baba Abeji himself. So she has once alleged Abeji. That same Abeji that she's trying to fight the battle. Let me repeat. She, Olowoshibi, had a case of kidnapping, okay, because she claimed that the twins were given to her by Lagos State, and Lagos State wrote a letter. You guys, Lagos State wrote a letter debunking that they did not give her any permission or any charity organization, any permission to adopt mother and children. Hence, they did what? They did, they said that, you know, she needs to answer this case of kidnapping. It was Lagos State that sued Olowoshibi. This one has nothing to do with Dorcas. It has nothing to do with Baba Abeji. It has nothing to do with Abeji. Abeji herself, before she passed away, she wrote a petition against Olowoshibi. How Olowoshibi is disturbing her family. Now, so in October, Abeji was dropped off. And I laugh because they tried to twist the head of Abeji. They tried to twist her brain. They told her to come to IRT to come and lie. That Folake did not drop anybody. They could drop on my phone. That's what they asked that woman to say. But I'm going to show you the video when she was dropped off at her house. I will also show you videos of some of the things that Abeji did inside the house where she was living at. How she stole. There's videos. How she sold fan. Before we eventually said, no, this is not going to continue. You said you are in need. You are in need, right? If you are in need, we have made your life comfortable. Why are you selling the things that was given to you under the foundation? Why would you be selling it? This is to make, okay, we got you a fan so that the children will not be feeling hot. Nigeria is very, very hot. We got you this, we got you that. Food. Why are you selling food? If truly and, you know, for real, if you are hungry, like you're starving, as you claimed when you called on live chat, why would you be selling these things? Now, if this is going to continue, you might as well go back to your parents' house. Hello? You might what? You might as well go back to your parents' house. So that, you know, maybe when you go there, you'll be able to be selling this. You'll be able to be selling that. She also even, in fact, when she sold the fan, let me show you where she sold the fan. And I will show you videos of when the things, some of the things she stole, some of the things she sold, when they were all recovered. Let me just show you the video. Always keep evidence, yo. This was when she sold the fan.
Ta ló ta fan fún? Fan boss stage kejì ele. Ta ló ta fún?
Mo phone yẹn gan mo fẹ́ láti. Ta ló ta fan fún?
Ta ló ta fan fún? Ṣé kò lẹ́ni tó ta fún ni?
Sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ṣé Bọ́lá ló lọ ta fan fún? Ṣé àwọn Bọ́lá ló ta fan fún? Ta ló ta?
Èló ló ta?
Fan.
Ó ta fan eléyìí tó ń tà ní 26,000 ní 3,000. Mo máa yọ eléyìí gan.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm not going to. I just want you to see some of the things that happened that we didn't even bother to show you people online. Some of it that we didn't bother to discuss online. This is Abike, healthy. You can see her there. Okay. Now, the day that she sold that fan, is the video here or is it on my other phone? The day that she sold the fan, they recovered that fan. Manager, I don't know if you have that video. Ojo to lo rí fan yẹn gbà padà. Now, the mother said, okay, they asked the mother to come and lie. Always keep evidence, yo. They told the mother, they told her to come and lie. Thank God we had video evidence. They told her to come and lie that nobody brought her daughter back to her. This is the video. The day that she was returned back to her mother. That's the mother. Can you see the mother? Can you see the mother? Can you see? Hold on. Mombo. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ bí.
Wọ́n sọ fún yín. Mo ti pè bọ̀dá ẹ̀ gan. Bọ̀dá ẹ̀ ní kí n má mú wá síbí báyìí, kí n má mú wá sọ́dọ̀ àwọn yànà pàjá o. Nípọ́dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ní kí n má mú lọ. Òun náà lọ.
Ìjẹ́ rí ìyá ẹ̀ abẹ́ rí. Mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ má fẹ́ jẹ́ kí fídíò yẹn mi ò fẹ́ kẹ́ rí tán. Because àwọn ò mọ nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ tiwa. They don't know the kind of evidence that we have. We have overwhelming evidence. When this woman was interviewed, Dorcas might jump, you are jumping. Hold on. Any suru. Ati debe. Mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ rí díẹ̀ nínú àwọn videos yẹn. Videos ipo. There's so many videos. Okay, let me continue. So, 4 weeks, we didn't hear nothing from the Nigerian police force. I think it was around the 4th or the 5th week that Olowoshibi Tolulope Odegbami called one of her speakers on Facebook to come and break the news that Iyabidi had passed away. I have a voice message from the landlord. The landlord confirmed with voice message that Olowoshibi had always been in their life. Now, not only that, when we dropped her off in October, you know, they are loyal to, because of they will collect 1,000 naira, they will give them 5,000 naira. Olo mama jeka lolori buruku ni ya ati baba. So everything that was happening in the life of Iyabedi, they were feeding it to Olowoshibi. Olowoshibi knew that we had dropped Iyabedi off. She was now involved, okay, in Iyabedi's life. Iyabedi refused to have anything to do with her. Apparently, Iyabedi now had an argument, okay? Iyabedi now had an argument with her mother that she doesn't want to stay with her mother anymore. I think something that has to do with money, okay? All right? I think he has something to do with money. That, you know, she's no longer interested. She doesn't want to be in that house anymore. She now moved her things from her mother's house where we dropped her off. And she went back to her husband, Baba Beji. Baba Beji had already gotten himself an apartment. Okay? And this apartment was posted. All right? You know, when it comes to investigating, I'm not good to go. This apartment was posted on Beji's brother's wall. With Beji, Baba Beji, the twins. It was under a comment section where Baba Beji posted it. So we had all those images. So it was obvious that, number one, hello, Olori Buruko eni ofu, eni adanu, o wa sórí social media, o bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo. You didn't feed them. You didn't do this. And we have so many video evidence of how, like every single month, of how these people were looked after, even though it was not our responsibility. And I love when the case got to IRT. Another wonderful team. We are not there yet. We're going to get there. The question that was thrown at them is, you kept saying that she didn't do this, she didn't do that. Is it our responsibility to look after this family? When has it become a crime for somebody to ask or, you know, plead in front of the general public that they need help? And the person decided to step in by using our charitable heart, hello, to do what? To help such person. Whether the person now eats or the person doesn't eat, how is it this lady's responsibility? The question was thrown at them. Let me not jump, we'll get there. The show, the program is still going to get very, very interesting. Now, so, around 5 weeks after, on the beautiful day, I was online. I was talking about my Chieftaincy title that is coming up. We just heard this Olori Buluku speaker of theirs that they are paying peanuts to defame people's character on social media. And I love the fact that they used that platform to stage show as at the time, because, oh my God, a lot of things were picked up from there. The kind of person that they are was picked up from his own platform. So as that program was going on, I was enjoying it. It was sweetening me. Because everything that he was saying were all lies. None of it were true. So, on that beautiful day, he turned on his live chat and he started shouting, "Oh, yeah, Beji ti ku o. Dorcas ti pa ya Beji. Yeah, Beji ti ku o. Won ti pa ya Beji." And yes, if you remember, Sister Kogberegbe came out and she was like, "Dorcas, why did you react like that?" Because I didn't believe what they were saying. I thought it was one of their normal nonsense rubbish, you know, shenanigans of spreading rubbish news on social media. I didn't know that anything happened. How come? Question number one. How come Tolulope Odegbami, aka Olowo Shibi, was the first person to know that Abuja had passed away? I am going to bring all the videos, the shows that she had when she went to interview the family. All those shows are still coming back. But I'm going to explain how everything that happened, but she happened first before we jump onto that. Because there are so many things to debunk from those shows. So immediately I turned off the live chat. I called Baba Beji's brother. And I asked him, I said, what happened? He said, "Báwo náà ṣe gbọ́ nìyẹn pé ìyá Ìbejì kú." But to their surprise, àwọn ò mọ the reason why tí Olowo Shibi tó ṣe pé tó lóun bọ̀ with ambulance. Eléyìí tó kéré jù nínú ọmọ ìyá Ìbejì, eléyìí tó ìkan náà àwọn ọmọ obìnrin, the ones that Baba Beji had before meeting Ìyá Ìbejì. That one too confirmed that Olowoshibi was always in the picture. How come? What is she looking for? Nino family. Why did she continue to run after the family up and down? What exactly is Olowoshibi Tolulope Odegbami? What exactly is her motive? She wanted to cover up the case of her kidnapping. Now, remember, we have gone through the issue of cyberbullying, cyberstalking. Oh, the last show that I had, I saw somebody there. The person came to click like. I took a screenshot, but I'm not going to display the screenshot anyway. I don't think it's necessary. I saw Sister Owlat. She came there to click like. I don't know why she clicked like on my video, because as far as I am concerned, she also wrote a petition. I saw the petition. Although the petition was written by Adeyinka, do you understand? One of those their nonsense thing that they do. It was written by Adeyinka. And she refused to come and back up her petition up till now. You know, she didn't turn up. When you write the petition, you have to come and back it up. She didn't turn up. All of you are sitting in London. You are writing petition in Nigeria. You are not coming to back it up. Inside the petition, she said, I said she took money, this, blah, 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 blah. I didn't lie. I don't tell lies. Yes, something was purchased from you, and you later on did the refund, which I spoke about it, that you have refunded the money. So as at the time, yes, you were owing this person, and then you paid the money. And I'm still standing on my words. I have my own evidence as well. Anyway, she came to click like on the video. I didn't see her to come and back up her petition. I don't know why, she didn't come and back up her petition. But yes, she also wrote a petition. I saw it. Now, okay, why is Olowoshibi involved in this family life? You said you've backed up. You said Dorcas has taken over, right? But you were still there all the time. The landlord was interviewed, and the landlord confirmed that Olowoshibi is always calling. As a matter of fact, she said she was coming with ambulance the day before Abike died. What was she coming for ambulance for? And that she's always calling on the phone to ask them questions. I'm going to bring landlord's voice message so that you can listen to it. And landlord confirmed that when Abike and Baba Abike moved into his house, Abike was very strong and Abike was perfect. You will hear that one inside the voice message. Now, you all know I spoke about cyberbullying, cyberstalking, cyber this. They failed on that. They knew there was no case. They knew that it was a case of you abusing me and I abuse you back. So, issue of cyberbullying, cyberstalking wasn't going anywhere. But they needed something. Dorcas cannot go just like that. They needed something to be pinned on Dorcas. So this particular person that is behind all the nonsense and bullshit that they did in what? That they did in Nigeria. Based in Abuja. Somebody that is supposed to be holding an office. Somebody that is supposed to be respected. This particular person now told them the next step that they can take so that they can get Dorcas. And it was a case of Dorcas that has never met Abike. Dorcas that has never seen Abike. Dorcas that doesn't know where Abike is living or whatever. The first thing they did, they wanted to rope two people, Dorcas and Baba Abike. They immediately asked them to go and arrest Baba Abike. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní ìdí bí wọ́n ṣe arrest ọmọkùnrin yẹn, because since that man gave birth to those twins, you didn't allow him to rest. You didn't allow him to have peace of mind. Ẹni tó máa ṣe yín lóore tó máa dààmú yín up and down. Ọlọ́run bò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ríru oore bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà. Hold on, DHL. Hello, DHL. Are you listening?
Yeah, what's happening? Why did it run away?
No, I went away for like 10 months.
Yeah?
Yes.
2 months, isn't it?
No, 10 months.
10 what?
10 months.
Already so far 10 months?
I know, man. I know.
How is it?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Back in business now?
Yes. Yes.
Sick.
Thank you very much. How's it been?
Yeah, busy, yeah. No complaint.
Oh, bless you.
Okay, miss.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to see you back, yeah?
Take care. Thank you. My DHL guy, he's still the same person. Oh, until he change it. Ben, you need that from that particular person. Ben. That person now gave them this idea of, ooh, Atifemu Dorcas. Rimu lori cyberbullying, cyberstalking, because you people didn't even come and tell us that bí ẹ ṣe ń bú Dorcas o, òun ni Dorcas náà ló náà ṣe ń bú yín padà. You didn't make it clear that with your cyberbullying and cyberstalking issue, you will not get anywhere. Fine. This is the next step. This person that you said is dead. Okay. Let us use it to rope her. If we rope her, it's going to be a big one. Because this one is not a bailable offense. Murder case is not bailable. It's a capital offense. Why don't we rope her with this? Even though we knew that Dorcas didn't do it, Dorcas will not be punished for this. But let us rope her. Since Olowo Shibi Tolulope Odegbami, since she has a case of kidnapping, let us use this murder of a thing to cover up the kidnapping of Olowo Shibi. So that it will be like, ooh, we would try and clear Olowo Shibi off. She has not been cleared off that case. That case is still ongoing. By the way, I know they told you on social media that yes, she has been cleared off this blah blah blah. Yes. Now, this is where the system is crazy in Nigeria. I told you in part 1. They went everywhere. They told them that it is a case of 50-50. You abuse her, she abused you. The whole of Lagos threw it away. IG monitoring unit did their investigation. They came up with the same report. This is a case of she abused her, she abused her. They even gave a recommendation that Olowo Shibi should be charged. Hello? Mombo, I need to wee. In their verdict, they gave a recommendation. They said Olowo Shibi Tolulope Odegbami should be charged. Nínú report wọn, mo ń bá ìjọ mo fẹ́ tọ̀, ìtàn ń gbọ̀n. Hi. Ìjẹ́ yìí mọ̀ yẹn, mọ̀ àbí? Wọn ò ní sọ yẹn fún yín, mò ń bọ̀. lórí show tí mò ń ṣe. F1 style. Visa. Kileni echo. Now, after their full investigation, thank you very much, Mama Adeyinka, they came up with their own report that this case of cyberbullying, cyberstalking. Thank you for the stars. Ẹ fún mi star o, ẹ má jẹ́ n jókòó kí n máa ṣe show lásán. Ẹ̀yin ròyàn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, ẹ fún mi star o. Ẹ fún mi star o. That this particular issue, cyberbullying, cyberstalking, is a case of she's abusing her back. If I thought they're even going to charge this to court, they should charge everybody. At the lower Shibio, at the Dorcas, at everybody, they should now charge you versus Owamaje Bogbo Were take competition in Papata. Thank you very much, Mommy. Thank you, ma. Mommy do question. Bogbo yin take competition in Papata. Money ko je Bogbo lori buruku yin versus ki o je IG. But because I won't only pick side with anybody. That is IG monitoring unit. Came up with that beautiful report. Nígbà táwọn ṣe yẹn tán. Ṣé mọ̀ pé a ti lọ case ní, a ti lọ sí court leko. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nu wọn ò dùn. A ti lọ sí Abuja inú wọn ò dùn, because that day that we went to Abuja, that we left without anything, she was hoping that they would detain myself, Folake, and Alujo. Tebari bó ṣe ń lọ up and down. When they said everybody should be going home, inú ẹ ò dùn. Ó ti rò pé maybe we will not leave that place on the day. But of course, the system is not so terrible like that. That they will now say that if we obey it, ènìyàn fún ẹni gbàjú padà. Kó wá sọ pé mo fẹ́ dí èèyàn kan mọ́lẹ̀ fún ènìyàn kan. Kò lè possible. It doesn't work like that. You slap me, I slap you back. God know the verse. Show ya werini. When those one came up, well, report on, and on the issue of murder or no murder, I won't feel anybody by anybody. Hello, enyo. Ebawa Berry. How many department wants to investigate the same fucking shit? Let me put it that way. How many departments wants to investigate the same fucking job? Lagos said this. When we went to that ID monitoring unit, me, I was even thinking maybe those people wants to be biased, so because the way they were even talking to us is not to start with. And do you know what? If anything, if anybody is going to do anything, IG monitoring unit, yellow, you can't deal with. Why? Because that was their territory. Hello? The person that was behind them, that was supporting them, that person is based there. The person that was giving them the guts to constitute all the nuisance they were constituting, that person is based there. So that person was literally controlling everything that was happening to be sort of trying to make it in their favor. But no, wo to ba tin ri Igbo, to ba tin ra Hausa. Hello, to ba tin ri Igbo, to ba tin ra Hausa, gbe fun won. When you see Igbo person, they are straightforward like this. Hausa, they are straightforward like this. They will not say A company B. They will not say B company C. Àwọn yẹn náà wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n tiẹ̀ tún kọ sínú kíní recommendation pé kí wọ́n charge ọlọ́wọ́ síbí because ó wá parọ́ ó gbé bullshit nonsense òṣì ìranu petition wá knowing fully well that she's lying. Hello ẹ̀yin èèyàn la bá tún continue la bá tún gbádùn ayé wa lọ ní ò sí wàhálà. No bá ní ìyá àbèjì ó kú o wọ́n dẹ̀ ti arrest bàbá àbèjì wọ́n ti tì mọ́lé ìyẹn ló bí almost 80 days. No bá ní Dorcas máa bọ̀ mo ní mo ti ń bọ̀ ẹ máa wá fokùn kẹ́ wá fi fà mí kí n máa bọ̀ ni mo ní mo ń bọ̀ ebi ẹ pè mí ni mo ń bọ̀ ìpè ní ìgbà tí ìyá àbèjì ti kú yẹn sìn yìí o investigation ti wá fẹ́ continue. Investigation tẹ́ ṣe ní week 1. Investigation tẹ́ ṣe ní week 2. Investigation continue ní week 3. Kò continue ní week 4. Wọ́n wá ní investigation lọ́wọ́ báyìí o. Ìyá àbèjì ti kú o. Hello? Investigation. Ó ti fẹ́ continue. Wọ́n send me a message lórí WhatsApp that you need to come on so date. I did not get an official letter from anybody. Nobody sent me a letter. And that was where they made their mistake. When you want to invite somebody, you will send them an official letter. Official letter, yeah, that is your home backup. It was just a WhatsApp message. You need to come to the office on so the money to the office. I'm not feeling well. I am not what? I am not feeling well. Mo kì í múyàn sí. Mo dẹ̀ fún wọn ní date ọjọ́ tí mo máa wá. Date ọjọ́ tí mo máa wá yẹn. Ó wá happen sí date tó jẹ́ pé I was supposed to be somewhere again. Ibi tó yẹ kí n wá yẹn. That one mo máa sọ bẹ̀ yẹn fún yín in 5 months time. We are not on that one yet. Tó bá di 5 months, mo máa sọ bí tó yẹ kí n wá fún yín time yẹn. And I sent them the evidence that this is where I'm going to be. My barrister also called that she will not be available at social time because let me tell you the trap tí wọ́n set sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Had it been that I had gone, okay, ẹ rí pé ó ń ta wọ́n lára. Wọ́n no invite ẹ ṣó ní lọ ni. Mo pé lórí burúkú ẹ̀yin wèrè. Èmi lẹ fẹ́ ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fún bàbá àbèjì yẹn ṣe rò bóyá ó lè work fún mi ṣá àbẹ́ ti ya wèrè ń ṣe yín ṣá ní Naija wa yẹn ní Naija tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo alájọ ni. What they wanted to do is okay o wá gbogbo nǹkan tá fẹ́ fi mọ́mọ́ ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà yìí kò tiẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ how come tí gbogbo ò ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ gan kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan irú bullshit nonsense wo lélẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé I had gone immediately, they did not send me an invitation. I did not get any invitation. I didn't get any letter. WhatsApp message is not an official invitation. You must send me an official invitation. Had it been that I had gone the moment I received that message, I would have been locked up for more than 80 days like Baba Biji. For something that I know absolutely nothing about. Why? Because the trap was set down. Cyberbullying, cyberstalking now. They now want to investigate murder. It's an allegation. They are not saying you are guilty of it. But first of all, you must be locked up. That is the way the system is. And it's the same in any country. The fact that, oh, once he saw it, murder can't shell any big count. Orekoya, what if I rope and Orekoya? You are not going home, my dear. One can investigation on it. Your lawyer will be coming. One investigation or no investigating, but you will be locked up somewhere. So that was their plan. And you saw how they were coming on Facebook. Olori buruku, shoni lo ba won ni, wọ́n invite ye, lo ba won. Ọmọ mo wan bi tí mo tin sùn tí mo flex men, abe ya wèrè. Tẹ́ bá sọ pé ni lè máa mú, lè meni ẹ máa mola. Mo ṣe Dorcas gba station lọ, mo ní mo ti wà lọ́nà, ẹ̀yin má worry. Dorcas gba station lọ, mo ti wà lọ́nà station. Station ni mo wà, àti àjọ one station ni ẹ má worry. Tẹ́yin bá sọ pé gbọ́ngbọ́n òṣì. Kò sí bí lọ́yà ẹ bí George ẹ bó ṣe fẹ́ wà powerful tó. Wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ detain ẹ náà. You're not going anywhere. Ẹ wá wo adúrú how many people in that country called Nigeria that didn't commit any offense of murder. Tí wọ́n ti rope kò tí ó jẹ́ ọmọ tí ò lé níyàn. Kò lé níyàn. Tí wọ́n ti rope with murder case that she has no hand or he has no hand in. Dorcas gba station lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó wà lórí Facebook. Ṣé wọn náà lè gba station lọ ni? Wá sokùn mọ́ mi lọ́rùn. Kó wá gbé mi gba station lọ. Mo ra ń sùn, mo ra ń jí. Ìgbà tó tún yá wọ́n tún send another message lórí WhatsApp. You don't want to have issue with the police? You need to come at so date. Money, my lawyer will contact you. There is no time that I ignore the message. I make sure that the message, when they message, I will reply back. My lawyer will contact you. And straight away, the lawyer will contact them. When are you coming, Mumbo? Now, we continued. I continued my normal life. They kept shouting, gas station log, gas station log. I bet you are. Now, we were planning the Chieftaincy title of Adeyinka. And you know, they didn't want that to happen. As a matter of fact, during that Adeyinka's ceremony, I didn't want to. Some people were saying, "Oh, don't go on that day. Don't go. Kiniko. They might come and do this." But you see, it's not easy to be a Dorcas. You have to be brave. I was like, anything that wants to happen, lojota affairs might happen. They were calling the king. Don't crown her. She's a this, she's a that. Come on, show massive love to our amazing father, Baba Onitetiko. They called him. Mesoro called so many times. Mesoro sent many messages. Mesoro went as far as sending my nudity to the king. That Baba is a great man. Baba is a great man. He didn't care. So many threatening messages that he received, he did not care. We continue with the preparation of our chieftaincy. And was it the 14th of May? No, it was on the 11th of May. We had that beautiful celebration. It was nice. It was elaborated. They obviously called their person in Abuja. Ọmọ tá a sọ pé kẹ́ bá wa mú yẹn, má tí rí. Ó mà tún ti ṣe party lánàá. Hey, ẹ wo ọmọ náà, party ló mà ṣe yìí. Ṣé bó láàárọ̀ òun ò yá? Ṣé bí kò ṣe kinní kan? Bí ẹ ṣe jí láàárọ̀ Sunday. Ṣọjọ́ Saturday la ṣe party. Bó ṣe jí láàárọ̀ Sunday báyìí, bó ṣe jàn sórí Facebook nìyẹn gbàgà, wanted. Because oyè yẹn ó ta wọ́n lára gan. They thought that ipe maybe as soon as mo ṣe ṣe oyè, okay, they thought I was going to return back to London immediately. You know, I kept saying it that tí mo bá kúrò ní Nigeria, tẹ́ ẹ bá rí nǹkan kan ṣe, ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́. All those videos wọ́n kọ̀ tẹ̀, wọ́n gbé fún èèyàn wọn tó wà ní Abuja yẹn. Uncle yẹn, uncle dúdú yẹn, you know. Wọ́n gbé fún uncle yẹn, a mọ̀ yín. Àwa tẹ́ ń porí wa láì dá o, a mọ̀ yín o, a mọ̀ yín o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń porí wa láì dá o, gbogbo yín lẹ ó fara gbégbá. Now, the department that investigated the matter, if there is going to be any wanted on Dorcas, the wanted is supposed to be done by the department that investigated the matter, which is ID monitoring unit. They're the first point of contact. They investigated the matter. If they had any issue with the matter they were investigating, they are supposed to declare Dorcas wanted. They didn't declare me wanted. As a matter of fact, when they saw the wanted post, they were shocked. Why would somebody have a special interest on Facebook fracas people? Why would somebody be so evil and not think about his or her children? You can obviously see the report from different departments that these people, they are all the same. But you decided to use your office to declare one person wanted. Murder. Extortion. Who did Dorcas say? Who reported up to now? Nobody reported Dorcas that she collected money from them. So help us to ask them, extortion on the wanted post, where did that come from? Adoption. Ejo, which children is missing? Help us to ask them. That person that declared Dorcas wanted. Èmi ò mọ what to declare Dorcas wanted. Mi ò dẹ̀ rán ìyá ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà. Ọlọ́run mú ẹ̀. Bọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ tó ti inú ẹ̀ jáde, kò sí kankan nínú wọn tó máa jèrè lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. Wàá fojú sunkún wọn ni o. Ó follow me ẹ̀fọn ṣe gbogbo wọn máa ṣòfò one after the other. Why? You must have evidence for everything that you do before kó tó ṣe ìkà fọmọ ọlọ́mọ. You wanted to destroy Dorcas's name. You wanted to tarnish Dorcas's image. And you went ahead. Before you can declare somebody wanted, you will have evidence beyond reasonable doubt that yes, this person is a killer. And that is why Dorcas was not paraded. Who is going to parade me? Parade me for what? Because they know that it was an underground job. It wasn't a job. It was an underground job. Everything that you saw, you just saw it on Facebook. It was a Facebook bullshit nonsense thing. It was an underground job. Post it online. Olowo Shibi Tolulope Odegbami is facing a kidnapping case. Let's try and shift it. We're going to divert it. Who did Dorcas kill? Dorcas. Who did Dorcas, as in Dorcas that cannot kill a chicken? How come the department that is investigating the case, how come they didn't declare Dorcas wanted? And everybody was shocked, including those that are investigating the matter. Why would you declare the lady wanted? Why? What for? You wanted her to come and answer to a murder case? Oh, so you can lock her up. And this person that did this spoke to somebody. Okay? And I heard it with my ears. That, you know, it's not as if Dorcas did anything. You know? It's not as if Dorcas did anything. But they just want to deal with her. Everything that was going on, Dorcas was hearing it how this person was threatening. If I get my hand on Dorcas, I'm going to shake this. If I get my hand on Dorcas, this is the person that was supporting them to do all their nonsense and rubbish, okay? I'm going to do this. I don't know what is between them. I don't know what was going on there, okay? But that person was interested in crushing Dorcas. Ọlọ́run wá fi hàn ẹni yẹn pọ̀ ń jùlọ. Okay, no problem. Sorry, me to that similar. Let me check. Uza, don't distract this show. Okay. We want you to know that we knew all along what they were planning. Here is it. Can you see that? They should just arrest her on the 11 that she's planning for her nonsense Oye. Can you see that? And look, of course, the person that was working with them had already told them that come and worry, come for Kombale. Did you see this comment? They will soon declare her wanted. Just they watch. Waiting will happen to her. Omo ofo, omo banuje. Did you guys see that? So that person that was working for them, hold on, let me join my. Why did I have water on my top? That person that was working for them, the comment want to comment here before the declaration of wanted. Did you understand? So we knew they were planning along something like that. You can see the comment there. We knew that they wanted to come and get Dorcas on the day of the Oye. But of course, you don't give in for bullshit. We still went ahead, we did our Chieftaincy celebration. And the following day, bam, wanted. So we knew. When I saw the wanted, I just laughed. I bet, boo, I didn't give a freaking fuck. And I went. I was enjoying myself. I was walking on the streets, going from different places to different places for good 3 months. Hello? I was enjoying myself. I was going out for good 3 months after I saw this their wanted nonsense. So on this beautiful day, I had a show, okay? The nights, that was, I think I had that show on a Thursday. I can't remember. I think it was on a Thursday. And on Friday morning, let me tell you something. Dorcas was never arrested. No police officer came to arrest Dorcas. Dorcas was not picked up by anybody. I carried myself from Lagos. I entered flights. I have never gone to any border to cross one border from one border to this other border. I did not do that. I don't know where Seme border is. Social media. I don't know nothing about Seme border. I don't know what is going on there. I have never made that attempt, okay, to cross one border because of one stupid wanted. I don't have to do such. But I wanted them to finish all their madness they were doing. I knew that we had gotten to a stage where it is now okay for Dorcas to go and answer. And yes, by that time, Baba Abike had been released. There is evidence, there is proof that yes, these people are chatting shit and nothing but shit. What do you mean by no volume? For Dorcas to go and answer. You can go out of the show and come back inside. So on this beautiful day, I woke up the following morning, dressed up, bought my ticket, and on the way to Abuja. Made my way to Abuja, headed to ID monitoring unit. On getting there, of course, you know, they are looking for, they have their plan of somebody that is, they are investigating murder now. They are not even interested in cyberbullying, cyberstalking. Tó gbé wa lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn in the first place. Cyberbullying, cyberstalking ti wá wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ nsìn. Wọ́n fẹ́ investigate murder. I'm okay, Baba Abike ti jáde síta nsìn, Baba Abike ti wà. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, Dorcas, let's make a move. And I went to Abuja. On getting to ID monitoring unit, ID monitoring unit said the case had not been transferred to IRT. Ṣé ma wọ́n tó máa ń gbé lọ sí IRT? Àwọn tó ń ṣe bí Boko Haram, àwọn bí tán ti, àwọn tó wọ́n máa ń yìnbọn pa wọ́n dànù kúrò ńbẹ̀ ni o. Àwọn ògidì gidi. On getting to IRT, can we show, you see, we have some offices in Nigeria tó jẹ́ wípé a gbọ́dọ̀ give kudos to. Tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn tó ń head àwọn offices yẹn, wọn ò ní mọ̀ṣì débi tó máa mọ̀yà. On getting to IRT, the same case that was investigated by ID monitoring units, that they have written their report and said that even Olori Buruku Omo Ofo should be charged. The same case. Again, hello, can you see now that we've gone through every single department in Lagos? We are now going through the same process in Abuja. ID monitoring unit had investigated the matter. But because there is a special interest on the matter, they wanted it to go to somewhere else. They are not happy with the verdict of ID monitoring unit. Even though that ID monitoring unit is like their, that is like their, is like big battle you want a territory on you. The ID monitoring unit here. It was their territory. And they are not, yet they are not happy with the verdict of that place. Oh yeah, Igbere. Lobadi IRT. IRT went through the file. It's a big, massive file. In fact, when the file was taken from ID monitoring unit to IRT, she like the monitoring unit in Jope Okpe Oluwa Oshio, Omo Alara Gbigbe Ofo, Omo Banuje to continue. Man want disturb àwọn ní ọ́fíìsì. Àwọn bọ́ lọ́wọ́ wèrè. Àwọn bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ òṣì. Àwọn bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ọ̀dààmú. Àwọn bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ títí ẹ ti bàjẹ́ tó ti ṣòfò nínú ayé pẹ̀lú rọ́. Now the case was now moved to IRT. I was questioned. I answered all the questions. I showed them all the evidence. They went through all the evidence. They saw everything. They were so confused as well. Like, so killer want to investigate. Okay. They went through all the paperwork. I gave them more evidence. Mo bá wọn tún kó mọ́. Mo tún join mọ́. Ele tó ti wà lẹ́tẹ̀lẹ́tẹ̀lẹ́. Mo tún bá wọn kó mọ́ sí. Now, one thing that I love about that department is this. That department was so fantastic. They went to the root of the matter. Hello? They went to the root. They didn't, nothing like starting from the middle. No. They went to how everything started. Baba Beji was interviewed. Video interview. Okay, let us start from... Okay, we are investigating... They want to investigate murder now, Abi. Okay. Issue of cyberbullying, cyberstalking will in everybody. Let us now investigate this murder of a case. Because this is the main... Cyberbullying, cyberstalking. But this murder is important. Let us now investigate this one. She claimed Dorcas wrote a petition. Did Dorcas write a petition? They now went to Alagbon. Ibitimata wanti bere gan. They went and collect the file of everything that had been happening. You know, the case started with Sister Jokotadi Omoba Adams. The very first place, don't you arrest Baba Beji? Is he Igondo or something? They collected the file. They went through the file. Wọ́n rí gbogbo bí Baba Beji tó ti ṣe suffer lọ́wọ́ olórí burúkú ọlọ́wọ́ òfò ọlọ́wọ́ dààmú. Do you understand? They went through the file. They saw everything that happened. They went to Alagbon, collected the file from Alagbon, went through the file, saw everything that happened. Okay, you said Dorcas wrote a petition, but there is no petition here. There is nothing from Dorcas here. Dorcas has actually never stepped her feet into any police station to make any report. So where did you get, oh, Dorcas reported or Dorcas wrote a petition from? Where is Dorcas's petition? Nowhere to be found. No petition anywhere, nothing that you can pinpoint on Dorcas. It was a case between herself, Baba Beji, Sister Jokotade. The case was now getting interesting. They now invited Baba Beji and the twins. I now set my eyes on Baba Beji and the twins for the very first time. When Baba Beji got there, may God bless his heart, and he saw me, oh Lord, oh dobale all the way down. Oh shekini, oh dobale all the way down, like all the way flat down. Ha! Ben lo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ fún gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn. Olórí òun rèé. Thank you so much, ma. I was so emotional. You know, because I didn't expect that he was going to do something like that. I got so emotional and I was like, oh, it's so nice to meet you for the very first time. And I saw those twins. And all of them there, they were like, wow, so you are meeting him for the first time? I said, I've never met them before. This will be the very first time that I'll be meeting him. And I was shocked at how Baba Beji was able to explain himself. Oh my God, she be shepe. Oh shepe fun. Oh lórí burúkú ni. Oh látọjọ́ tóun ti bí ọmọ òun kò jẹ́ kóun gbádùn. Ó lóun ò fẹ́ help látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Ó ní this lady is ẹni tó dúró tóun tó ràn òun lọ́wọ́ lélẹ̀. Ó lẹ́ni tí ò jẹ́ kóun ṣubú lélẹ̀. Ó lẹ́ni ni ò jẹ́ kóun ṣubú. Àwọn èèyàn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wòra wọn. Àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wòra wọn. Because what they were expecting is maybe he will come. You know what you people are hearing on Facebook is, Baba Beji ti sọ̀rọ̀ against Alawa Akibio. Like when you lose, Baba Beji sọ̀rọ̀ against Dorcas. When you watch shows, don't you pay attention? Talele, àmọ́ ìyá ẹ̀rí ṣá ti rí yẹ̀rí lórí platform mi olórí burúkú olóṣì. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ bí Google lérí. When the very first time when they arrested Baba Abeji, and Baba Abeji met up with Olowo Shibi at IG monitoring unit, Baba Abeji faced her, called her all sorts of names, that she's a bastard, and that he doesn't want her around. In fact, she offered that day to go and buy Baba Abeji food. Tí mo bá parọ́, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé show, ẹ lọ gbé show tí Olowo Shibi, ẹ lọ gbé show tó ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn wá. Ó ní pé ó ní Baba Abeji, ó ní pé ìkànnì show tó ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn nìyẹn. Ó ní Baba Abeji fèsì òun pé òun lòun pàyàwó òun. You people don't pay attention to details. That man has never been on Olowo Shibi's side. Èpè ló máa ń gbéṣẹ́. Tó bá pé may her soul rest in peace. Tó bá pé Ìyá Abeji wà láyé ni, á fi ìfọ́tí àti ìgbájú gidi, á fi destroy. Ó dùn mí when they said that woman died. But ta ló mọ̀? Bóyá olórí burúkú wọn. Ta ló mọ̀? Ẹni tó mọ̀, ta gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Ìyá Abeji ẹ̀ ní ṣe oríire. Òfò lẹ máa ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ níyàn ni, ikú ló máa pa yín dànù tọmọtọmọ. Because you knew she would have faced you. She can't stand you. She hates you. All that nonsense you're doing on Facebook. Follow show. Kò lè dá fún yín, òfò lẹ máa ṣe. 1 million naira tó ṣẹ́kù, ọjọ́ wo lẹ máa dówó yẹn padà? It's taking too long. If Dorcas is lying, go and bring the show that Olowo Shibi had. Sister Ade, you can bring that show back. Lọ́jọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ meet Baba Abeji. I didn't even know they had met each other on the day. On that day, Baba Abeji sọ fún pé kò ní dáa fún. Ó offer Baba Abeji lóúnjẹ. Baba Abeji, baby ṣe ń pa tó, ó lóhun ò jóúnjẹ òfò, kókórí burúkú lóhun ò jẹ. Ó wá wá online lọ́jọ́ yẹn, ó ní Baba Abeji, ìkànnì o, apààyàn ni o, kíní kan, tí mo bá rí tó bá rí bó ṣe face òun. And then after that, they now came online that Baba Abeji, ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ Dorcas lẹ́sẹ̀ o, ìtorí ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe turn up o, kíní kan. Lies. It was all lies. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ n gbádùn díẹ̀ sí, ẹ jẹ́ n gbádùn 5 minutes díẹ̀ sí, mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ mọ́ dàn láàmú, ẹ jẹ́ n gbádùn díẹ̀ sí. When Baba Abeji saw me at IRT, he was so happy. He was just praying. Ẹni tí ó jẹ́ kán bá tòun jẹ́ leléyìí. Thank you so much. He started crying. This woman has been the one looking after the twins. She gives us 100,000 naira every month. They said, she gives you 100,000. Only yes, she's always giving, she's always buying food. Baba Abeji did so well. Débi pé wọ́n wá mú Baba Abeji lọ sí special room. Wọ́n ṣe interview fún. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bóun ṣe pàdé Olowo Shibi, bí Olowo Shibi ṣe já òun gbà lọ́wọ́ Sister Jokotade. Ó sọ, ó clean, ó neat. It was video recorded. Wọ́n gbé yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀. Okay. This person, tó jẹ́ the very first person, tó jẹ́ pé òun gangan ló mọ Ìyá Abeji, Baba Abeji, this person needs to be interviewed as well. And that's when they invited Sister Jokotade. Sister Jokotade did so well as well. She brought all the files, all the cases that is between them. Tó wà nílé ẹjọ́ ńgbà yẹn. They went through everything, neat by neat, to baskiliciously basky. They saw that this issue was between Sister Jokotade and Olowo Shibi pẹ̀lú Mesoro. That this actually has nothing to do with Dorcas. All Dorcas was doing was passing information that was given to her online, which she's allowed to. And of course, helping this vulnerable family. Sister Jokotade was interviewed as well. They got all the files, all their cases. Tonro boya po ke pe boya wọ́n hide àwọn pẹpẹpẹ sẹ́gbẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní House of Rep, gbogbo everything, gbogbo everything. Ó bá wọn jọmọ. What now happened after? Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ after? How many hours have we spent here? Tí lo 2 hours, kò tí pé 2 hours. Kí ló dé? Tí lo 2 hours now. Kò tí pé 2 hours yo. Ẹ má yọ lẹ́nu. Ẹ jẹ́ má gbádùn ètò ìlọ. Now the case ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Investigation ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. I hope you all remember that Olowo Shibi and the rest of them, they came on Facebook and collected money for autopsy. That money was not spent on any autopsy that has to do with Abike. Nigerian police, from their pockets, paid for Abike's autopsy. It was IG monitoring unit that wanted to do the autopsy initially. But because they were shouting, in the case here, I won't bow, can't be lobo, me, can't investigate here. IG monitoring unit paused. Autopsy was never done by AJ team headed by Tolulope Omolara Adeoye Abike. Olowo Shibi Skeleto did not pay 1p for autopsy, as she claimed. And in fact, that time that they were shouting autopsy, autopsy, they were lying. No autopsy was happening as at that time. Nobody collected a penny, a dime from them. They lied. Matter continued. So now we were investigating, they were investigating murder. It was so clear that it has nothing to do with Dorcas. It was getting all nice and interesting. And then they went and Lizzie Anjorin was contacted. She said she's not coming. That she's not interested. She's not coming. Agbotikuyo was contacted. She said she's not coming. She doesn't have any money for ticket. She's not coming. She did not turn up. Even though I didn't see Agbotikuyo's petition. Okay, if she had written a petition, it would have been so nice. That could have been used to drag her. Because of what happened in Lagos. Okay, now Adeyinka came. All right. When Adeyinka came, I didn't even want to have any issue with Adeyinka. I just thought to myself, oh, this one, let's move on from this one. Because they believe that they knew they didn't have any case with Dorcas, okay? But they wanted to use the influence of Adeyinka, okay, to drag a case with Dorcas. So they were telling Adeyinka, don't let her, don't free her, don't let her go. Even though, you know, I didn't want to have any, because Adeyinka didn't have a case. I'm saying it online and I'm repeating it online. Adeyinka did not actually have a case. There was no case anywhere. Why? A show was staged in 2021 or 2020. Dorcas apologized to you in 2021, which you accepted. There's video evidence for it. You had moved on from that issue. We had all the video evidence, okay? And you now had an afterthought, okay? After this apology and everything, you now had an afterthought. An afterthought of trying to extort Dorcas. Extortion, now demanding for 100 million naira plus advert. To be honest with you, I even wanted to do the advert for her for whatever, how many years, I don't care. I wanted to do that advert for her free of charge, just to piss those other people off. Everything she wrote inside her petition were all lies. She said something about that. I said she slept with her son. I said when, how? She lied that I am the first person she gave her advert to, and not Mama Esabod. I said, how? I didn't know you now. Where I know you from, where you won't give me advert. The person you gave your advert was Mama Esabod. And you realized that Dorcas had a good platform, and you wanted Dorcas to do the advert for you as well. And I started doing it for you, and I did not even collect 1p from you. I did not collect 1p from you. And, you know, when people started complaining, and, you know, there's video evidence, okay? There's video evidence from people when they started complaining about the product. I came out and I spoke. I'm allowed to. Your issue was on social media, and God bless Janet Tutu. This is where Janet Tutu stepped in. Janet Tutu, you will never know shame in Jesus' name. Oh, my God. Janet Tutu brought out evidence. Evidence we pine that one no get case. Evidence we pine that case. He did Janet Tutu hand. So why didn't you allow Dorcas to do the things that Dorcas wanted to do for you? Why didn't you allow these people now? Are they advertising for you? These people now, are they promoting your business? These people now, have they impacted your life in any way? No. But this one was feeling like King Kong. She said she even lied when she came. She said, what? She started attacking Mommy GEC. She started attacking Mommy GEC. You came there, you were giving your support to Mesoro Olowoshibi. In front of us like this. You were giving your support to them. In front of me. You supported them like straight up. These are the people that destroyed you on social media. You didn't have any issue with them. You gave your full support. Okay, now Dorcas is now with ya GEC. You are now saying, Kini ya GEC in Shembi. Kini one Shembi. Kini one Shembi. She started lying. She started cursing on Ota. Esabod. Started saying that Esabod stage show for somebody who happens to be the person that is supporting them to constitute nuisance and perpetrate all their evil. Said that that me, Dorcas, that I am the one behind it. I said, she kweti ya wiri ma. She báwo lèmi ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí Esabod fẹ́ sọ. If Mama Esabod is having a show, Mama is so straightforward. Mama was showing details of everybody that was sending things to her. Sholori buruku ni yini ma. Why would you stand here and say, oh, Dorcas is the one, Dorcas is the one, so that that person can get angry and be facing Dorcas? She even went as far as saying, yes, but she be woman, she be for 1,000 pounds. I said, which woman? Money muso pe mama Funmilayo. She does that? It doesn't mean yes about ni. Ko ba je wa je yes about and so if she Funmilayo. Woman ye, she bo lo fun e lowo, o fun e lowo, owo ki lo fun e yen. That was when I knew that this Eyinku is an evil person. She's evil. Very, very evil woman. You know when you are looking for some Ejo is very nice. But you see this Eyinku woman, she's evil. Nígbà tó yá, they came with that lady, eléyìí tó wà ní Èkìtì. Nígbà tó ń dé pẹ̀lú eléyìí tó wà l'Èkìtì. To God who made me, when she saw me, and this is the honest truth, I'm not gonna lie. When she saw me, she was like, ọ̀gá mi tí mo love gan, ọ̀gá mi tí mi bá ní problem o, ẹ wo gbogbo wàhálà yẹ mi jẹ́ kó tó o, èmi ní problem pẹ̀lú ọ̀gá mi o, kìíní kan. She wanted to approach me and even hug me. And I was like, I was almost laughing, like, I was like, excuse me, I know they hug anybody. Everybody just did their day. And on the spot there, lọ́wọ́ ṣí bí ń ṣe wọ́n ṣe kíní kan fún bàbá òun kíní kan mo ní and so fuck what kí ló wá kàn á pẹ̀lú yẹn ṣé wo bú bàbá èèyàn ni ṣé o bú bàbá tèmi àbó bú bàbá mi ṣé olórí burúkú ni ẹ tó bá bú bàbá mi ṣé mi ò ní bú bàbá tiẹ̀ padà ni dé bú pé kò sí anywhere níbi tí mo ti bú bàbá ẹ̀ ìwọ ń bú bàbá èèyàn wàá bú yéèyàn wàá ṣépè fún bàbá èèyàn wàá ṣépè fún yéèyàn but you don't want them to abuse your father. Orí bí kò sọ pé kò ní dá fún yàrá ìyá Dorcas kí n sọ pé kò ní dá fún bàbá ńlá kú bàbá ẹ̀ Tolúlọpọ̀ Ọdẹ́gbàmí. There is no crime in that. Why? Because you abuse my father, I abuse yours. Nígbà tí mi ò ṣe ọmọ àlè ọmọ lọlé lọ gbèsè wá kò fẹ́ dá fún bàbá ńlá kú bàbá ẹ̀ ni ṣòfò ni bàbá àwọn forefather bàbá ẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe ni. Wọ́n máa gbọ́ my father is coming. Rí bàbá up to now. Lórí irọ́ ni ẹ má dá lóhùn. Bàbá ò ní gbogbo òṣì tẹ́rí tó máa ṣe lórí social media. My father is coming. My father is going to come and deal with it. Na lie. The man no get hand in anything that happened in Nigeria. The man is not part of any bullshit she was doing in Nigeria. It was just a particular lady inside their team that knows one particular person in Abuja, and that influence was used. And that person should be ashamed of him or herself for allowing their office to be used for such nonsense. Facebook fracas. So much here hey, ọ̀gá mi ò ní problem kìnìkan because as at that time they had gone through all their files and it was a case of this is nonsense. Are these people okay? None of you will leave these premises today. All of you will stay here. No back pé ara ti bí ẹni tó influence case wọn. No back pé lórí phone. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ dé àwọn mọ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ti fẹ́ má wọn dání o. Nìyẹn náà bá ṣe ló bá make a call. Nìyẹn náà bá ní kíní kan kí ló dé? Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé complainant ni wọ́n ní? Báwo ni complainant? These are the people that are investigating the case. They can see what is in front of them. They know what is in front of them. Mi ò rò bóyá wọ́n kúrò níbẹ̀ yẹn tí ó bóyá bí 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. on that particular day. This lady was begging Mommy GEC. As she was begging Mommy GEC, Benny Adeyinka ló ń sọ pé tí Mommy GEC ò bá ti fi òun sílẹ̀, because Mommy GEC had her own petition. You know, she was bullying Mommy GEC. And by right, she's allowed to write her own petition. So she had her own petition against her, which was a straightforward thing that, you know, Mommy GC doesn't state her on Facebook. She's not a Facebook person. Lẹ́yìn ikú bá ní tẹ́ bá ti mọ̀ pé ní fi àwọn ará Èkìtì sílẹ̀. Òun náà ní fi Dorcas sílẹ̀ nìyẹn then. Ẹ̀yin lọ withdraw petition yín fún ará Èkìtì. Tẹ́ bá ti withdraw petition yín fún ará Èkìtì. Àwa ó wá rí bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe pàṣípààrọ̀. So who is Adeyinka supporting? Adeyinka was supporting them. She was behind them like no man business. She was with them. She was with them. She made it nice and clean. Although she later realized when they started posting videos of Jagaban on Facebook, she saw those videos. And she came to where they were investigating the case. When she saw those videos, she said, ohun tí ẹ mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú yẹn náà, Jagaban olórí burúkú ló ń bá wí yẹn. Ohun tí ẹ mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú yẹn náà sọ nǹkan tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nípa òun. Òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rá àwọn videos yẹn sìn ni òun ò rá àwọn videos yẹn. Gbogbo yín lòun máa deal pẹ̀lú. Gbogbo yín lòun máa deal pẹ̀lú. Gbogbo yín lòun máa deal pẹ̀lú. Gbogbo yín lòun máa bájà. Why would you say, why would you put inside your whatever that Dorcas should come to your shop? What do I want to come and do in your shop, for God's sake? Nígbà tá gbọ́ ti kú yọ̀ tó invite wa, tá fẹ́ lọ kí. A gbọ́ ti kú yọ̀ sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá jí owó òun. Ìwọ tún wá lórí láyà, ìwọ tún wá ní me I should come to your shop. To come and do what? So you can put something on the floor so I can walk over it, Abi. Abi? I should now walk over that thing where you won't put on the floor. Make I can't walk on top of it. Iro kò lè possible, kò lè work. Kò lè ṣe kíni? Kò lè possible, kò lè work. But what more want here? What more? I shall say it later. Kò lè possible, kò lè work. Àwa lọ. Investigation wan continue. Investigation yẹn wá ń dùn mímì gangan. Ó wá ń dùn mímì gangan. On a beautiful day, nígbà tán ti ní pé kán mú wèrè tí wọ́n yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn, ó yẹ kí Mèsòrò wá lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn náà. Mèsòrò gbéjà, ó jápa, ó sá lọ. Kò wá. Ó lọ pé ẹni tí bí tán lò tó ń fi ọ́fíìsì ẹ̀ tó fi ń constitute nuisance tó fi join àwọn oní Facebook fracas. Ó lọ pé ẹni yẹn wá ní pé ó ń bọ̀ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì. Ìgbà tó di àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì, Mèsòrò èmi mọ́mí GEC, àwọn tí Èkìtì, ọlọ́wọ́ ọkú, ọlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀sìn, we were now called in for an interview. God bless the 1.4 people that are watching the show today. We have been here for 2 hours, 6 minutes. The analysis will be lasting about 2 hours. Okay? No more than 2 hours. I don't want it to be more than that, because I don't want you to get bored of this analysis. I want to bring different things to you all the time. When we had that interview, what happened? That is the next stage. What happened at that interview? Find out in part 3. May God bless you all for watching. Share gbàgbé pé cream lawanta, Golden Eden Cosmetics. Ẹ ṣá rí pé wọ́n ti yọ filter kúrò. Fi filter kankan sí. Bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe dá wa, bẹ́ẹ̀ la ṣe wà. Kò ní di filter. Kí la fẹ́ fi ṣe? Wọ́n kọ́kú tiẹ̀ máa gbé filter wọn yẹn gan lọ, because that filter was even messing up with Facebook monetization anyway. Oh, thank you very much, ma. Is that Mommy D? Who is that? Mommy D Ajib. Thank you so much, ma. I appreciate you, ma. Thank you. God bless you. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú meeting yẹn? Ẹ gbọ́. Tá bá ti wá ní part 3. Meeting yẹn, òun ni Mèsòrò fi fò síta. Lálẹ́ ọjọ́ tá parí meeting yẹn, mo fún wèrè jẹ. Kí ló kàn mí? Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ di dọ̀dọ̀yọ̀ dìdìrín nílùú Nàìjíríà. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ rí? Ta ni mo fẹ́ fún ní ta ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ilé? This is to Kolawole B. Adeyinka. I will advise you to be very careful. Most especially because, you go to Nigeria all the time. Last time, she put a comment on her Facebook. She said, they should find Ipe Bolonwa. Where's the location? How can they find you? How can they do this? Don't disclose when you are going to Nigeria. Do not put out your location. I'm not your friend. I know you come out all the time. Thank you very much, ma'am. I love you, ma'am. I know you come out all the time. You try to discredit some of the things that Dorcas is doing. I don't know. Maybe you do it for attention. Anyway, I don't know. But this is just my advice for you. Be careful. Mèsòrò is that evil. That stuff that she wrote that day, she means it. I'm sure she will be cooking some evil plots for you. With that, their connection to Abuja, she will be cooking some evil plot for you. Be careful when you are in Nigeria. Mind the people that you're around. Don't keep putting your life chart on. There is nothing impossible for them to do. Be super, super careful. Of course, everybody have their fundamental human right. Okay? Nobody, no matter how much power anybody tries to use against anybody, whether any police station new, whether any this new, we need that new, kò lè work. Hello? Kò lè ṣe kíni, kò lè work. By the time tá bá máa dé ilé ẹjọ́ ló máa ṣe kíni, ilé ẹjọ́ ló máa bá wa fucking yanjú ẹ̀. Hello? Ilé ẹjọ́ ló máa bá wa ṣe kíni, ilé ẹjọ́ ló máa bá wa fucking yanjú ẹ̀, tó máa bá wa ṣe kíni, tó máa bá wa túlẹ̀ kúlẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́. So bó ṣe wà nìyẹn. I have told you my own piece of advice. If you like, if you don't like, Now, I posted a man on my page yesterday, and I want to thank those of you that have supported the man so far so good. I don't really know whether you heard what the man said. Okay, he's an elderly man. Although we're having our Destiny Helpers show, okay, on the 25th, that is this Saturday, okay. This Saturday we'll be having our Destiny Helpers show. Who is this person? Yes, so this Saturday we'll be having our Destiny Helpers show, where you can call in to request for whatever. All right. I just want I want the man to speak, and if God lays it in your heart to help this man, please let it be the first person that we will help under Dorcas Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation this year. And mind you, Dorcas has never been to Kuje. Yala ya won lo ma lo Kuje. And then are you people daft? Won kì í gbé obìnrin lọ sí Kuje. Won gbóbìnrin won gbé lọ sí Kuje. Ó wù yín ni kò wẹ́lẹ́dà yín. Anyway, let me call this man. Let him explain himself. Hopefully he'll be available to pick the call. And if people feel like helping him, then they can go ahead and do so. I don't know why. I just want us to... If he's going to pick up his phone on time.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
Yes, sir. I'm on live chat right now.
Yes, I can see that.
Okay. You're watching the program as well?
No.
Okay. All right. So can you explain to people what happened? Because I posted that video on my foundation page. And Sister Moriri made a comment there that
yes,
okay, you saw the comment that they had already helped, that when you came to them.
I've even answered her back because he was telling you that she's not the one that introduced you to me. She's the one, maybe she forgot. She told me, she told me, Mr. Bamidele, call on Gislove Amebo, also myself, Moriri. Then there is one big sister, Dorcas, Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation. He said I should just
is Amebo not Gislove? Is Amebo? Both
Amebo and Sister Moriri give me money then when I want to give my eye surgery.
Oh, they helped you. That's nice.
Because I don't know you. I don't know who is Dr. Adeyinka's Empowerment. She's the one that mentioned me, say I should try and send my details to you, and I do.
Okay.
So maybe I can see you are a very busy woman. At the end of the day, I'm doubting maybe it's not your account. I said, let me delete the message after 2 weeks. So that's it.
Okay.
So that's it, man. I can't lie to you, man. I can't lie to you.
Okay, so what's the issue now? So your site is okay now?
Yes, I'm okay with that. Everything is done, but I don't have money again to reestablish because all the money that I'm using to sell these foreign electronics, I've already spent all. I've already spent during the season of eye surgeries.
Okay, so what you need help with is it like?
Yes, ma. I need people financial support so that I can, not too much money, because I know myself. So I will try all my possible best to, to become somebody with whatever you offer me. So that's it, ma. All I'm fighting for is just because of my children's education. I want them to read, because their mother told me that very day that she delivered my last daughter. She was telling me, call me, please, kindly help me, let these children go to school, because you are a dropout. Also myself, I want them to school. I will stand by you, don't worry. So that's the reason why February next month, February 25th, it will be 19 years that I lost her. I have never think of remarry, because I love her and I love my children. So that's what I'm fighting for.
How many kids do you have?
Three.
How old are they?
Three, man. That my first son now, by May 9, it will be 26 years.
Okay.
Then the second daughter, Victoria, by May 5, she will be 26. She will be 24. So the last little girl, Florence, will be 19 by next month, February 25th. Because I lost their mother 25th of February 2006 on Sunday.
Oh, and you've never remarried since that time?
I've never. I don't even have interest, because I face a lot.
So what sort of business do you want to do, sir?
What I'm doing, I have a friends, able friends. We are on Ladio promotion, then Tinkan, then Ikeja. So whenever their container land, they will call me. Otumba, come home. I have so things. I have a laptop, phone. I have fridge. I have freezer. I will go there. So whatever I want with my own capacity, I will pick it up and pay them. Then take it back to my shop at Ibafo. I was living in Ibafo then. It was all these police people that even gave me one of their shop behind police post Ibadan. So at the end of the day, when I come across this issue from middle of 2022, nobody's helping me. And my two grown-up children, they are in school. As I'm spending money on my eye, I'm still financing them for their school issue. Then together with my last girl, immediately immediately my wife delivered my last baby. She gave up the ghost that very day. Then I picked the child up. I gave it to their mother. She's in our town now. But those two grown up they are living with me, but they are in school now. Probably. The grown up kids, are they not working? They are doing part-time in school. They are working and they are managing due because of my condition. The support school have finished since. Support school have started, yes, ma. So that's why, and I know before this year run down, they will pass out, maybe September or October. So I don't want them to drop out. That's why I'm calling on Madam Dorcas, Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation, to help me so that I can rebuild with any amount they give me through my business. I trust myself. I don't used to club, I don't womanize, and I don't have friends. So that's it, ma.
Okay,
so I don't know. Maybe at the end of the day, if they can finish their study, if God give me another opportunity that I will leave, I can look for somebody to be. So that's it, ma.
Okay, the program is on live chat, so they've listened to you. If anybody sent me to me, I know somebody sent 40,000 naira yesterday. So if anybody else comes through, I'll let you know. And I will update you.
All right, ma. I'm very grateful, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so we give everybody the chance to explain themselves. I don't discriminate against anybody. I'll just, allow you to speak. If anybody if anybody feels like helping the man, you know, a good Samaritan might want to help him, you know, to set up a business. So if anybody feels like helping him, you can go ahead and do help him. He has been on my phone like for the past, God knows, like every single day, message. And because he said, you know, Sister Murire blog and Hamebo helped him with his site, you know, they gave him money. I don't know how much because I didn't ask. And Sister Murire introduced himself to our platform. That's why I even paid that's why I paid attention to himself, because the messages on my phone, they are overwhelming. So I thought it was somebody that maybe Sister Murire knows. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, we still have our two flats is still available up for grab. Okay, so contact us if you're interested in that. And we still have one of the 4-bedroom duplex. We still have the man just lose. Why did he use lizard? I don't know. We still have yeah, when he came to me on WhatsApp as well, he said something about, you know, he received help from Amebo. He now says something Gislove. I said, which one is Gislove? I don't know who that person is. You know, so I think he was, you know, maybe he was getting him mixed up or something, you know, I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh God, meet fellows on here. My dad's reading next week. The next one is not going to be on Wednesday next week because I have an important assignment next week Wednesday. It'll probably be maybe next week Friday, okay, or it might be on Tuesday. It might be on Tuesday actually. I might have the show on Tuesday, for the next show. So, or I might have it on Monday. The part 3 might be on. Is either going to be on Monday? Okay, the part 3 will be on Monday or next week Wednesday. I don't know when I'm going to finish from Wednesday's appointment. I have an important appointment on Wednesday, so it's either going to be on Monday for part 3, or it will be on Wednesday after the appointment that I have. To everybody that has been patronizing me, once again, thank you. I'll be posting another video on the page. I'll showcase some of the other things that we have available in stock. Thank you very much for, you know, picking 1 or 2 items, you know, and to those of you that came to the store, thank you. God bless you. Thank you for picking 1 or 2 items from the things that, you know, from the things that we sell here. You know, everybody just came, they just want to patronize Dorcas. I really do appreciate, and I love all of you. Thank you very much. And I will see you again next week, once in a week. In you, I hope you have shared this show. If you have not shared it, help me to click on the share button. Share it, let people know that we have had our part 2. To bad the part 3. So gbogbo hungry lions, they were lórí Facebook. They man like láti pín show me. They man like láti pín mọ́ra yín lọ́wọ́ because you guys don't have anything better to do with your time. Of course, you have no content. If you have content, you will not. You jump on it. So mo tún ti fún yín lóúnjẹ jẹ ní wíìkì nìyẹn. Mi ò ní fẹ́ kébi ṣe kíni kébi má lọ pa yín kú náà ni. Torí tí mo bá ń wò yín ràn, tí mi ò bá ṣe show, ebi máa pàyà láyà yín kú. Understand? So kébi, oh gosh, calm down. Kébi má dẹ̀ wá lọ pàyà yín kú. Tètè pín mọ́ra yín lọ́wọ́. But bearing in mind, if you carry my show, I go flag your page. Tèmi àti tá bá jọ sí ní good time. Tó bá gbé show mi, mo máa flag show mi kó lórí wall. It's as simple as ABC. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you analyze it. I don't care if you not. Me, I know they pay attention to stupidity. So if you like, analyze it. If you like, no analyze it. I know go pay attention to whatever shit you're saying. Face front. Share me kin dan lo. Mi ò ní time. Ani ọpọ́n ti sún. New system la ń lò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ sin. New system ló ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ọpọ́n ti sún. So God bless you. Thank you for watching. Maybe when I come to the shop tomorrow, I'll just do a live show and showcase some of the other items that we have available. I'll I will show you the sizes available, and of course I will show you the price. So tomorrow, actually, I'll come on Facebook live chat. I'll show you some of the other things that we have. Thank you. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Good night. And thank you to everybody that gave me stars. God bless you. Stars in here. In here, the moment in JB Rue. It's about worry pages. Multi-lo eko. Àti ẹ̀kọ àti mọ́ínmọ́ín ó ní mo jẹ ní ọ̀sán ẹ̀ in tó ń wù mí jẹ nìyẹn ó láwọn time kankan táwọn particular oúnjẹ kankan àwọn oúnjẹ àwọn ọmọ àgbà ni so irú yẹn ń sìn ẹ ti fún mi ẹ̀yin lẹ fún mi lówó ẹ̀kọ tí mo jẹ lénìí sìn so tó bá dọ̀la mi ò mọ nǹkan tó lè possible kí mo máa feel like kí mo fẹ́ jẹ irú stars tẹ fún mi yẹn sìn máa fi yẹn ṣe kí ni máa fi wash ẹ̀ lọlẹ̀ ọjọ́ tí mo bá post fruit ní rí sister ní rí sister Anita sister Láyọ̀mí àwọn onísọ̀lẹ́nu àwọn Ẹlẹ́kìtì ní rí àmọ́jọ́ tí mo bá post iyán ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ àti gbẹ̀gìrì àtewédú wọ́n máa ní is this part of your diet? It's not part of my diet. Ṣé ẹ rí pé mo ti rù ni mo ti ń gbẹ ojoojúmọ́ ni mò ń gbẹ sí it's part of the diet yìí tó bá yá ń sìn ó lè jẹ́ audio ni mo máa ṣe o so tí mo bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe audio may nobody complain o tó bá yá mo lè ṣe audio torí mo lè decide pé audio ni mo fẹ́ ṣe audio ni mo fẹ́ ṣe náà nìyẹn so bó ṣe máa wà nìyẹn. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I love you, Odosians. Bye. See you next